Have you ever wanted to, I don't know, participate in a hackathon? You create this really awesome internal blog post encouraging participation and, to crowdsource ideas. And every good blog post should have a call to action, so asking people to share their new ideas makes a lot of sense. And maybe, just like with K15T, you have a really great page template just for teammates to be able to jot down and share their great ideas with everybody in the company. This is the perfect thing to use, but you can't add a create from template macro button on the blog post because you can't specify under which page in Confluence you want those new hackathon ideas to be created. Also, the macro doesn't let you specify unique labels to be put on those pages, so you couldn't list them all in a really nice hackathon ideas overview page or index page or whatever you call them. It's so frustrating. I just want to use this really great template. And you know what? We're not the only ones who are frustrated. See, Anshuman Dash, a team member at K15T, was convinced
there has to be a better way.
And so it's my pleasure to show you the app from K15T that we've all been waiting for. We call it Create from Template Pro. So first things first. On a page where you want to add a button so people can create new pages from your templates, add the Create from Template Pro macro. There are a lot of settings here that you can use to customize this button. So for example, you can set the text that's on the button. And you can also select the template that will be used. Here, you can add the name of the page that will be created using this button. And this is really cool. So one of the things you can do is enter variables here. So you can add the current date or some specific parameters that you want people to fill in when they go to create their new page using your template. You can select the space in which the new page should go and the parent page or the target location under which they should live. You can also play around with the style of the button. There's a lot of different things you can pick from here, depending on how you want the button to appear on your page. So maybe you're feeling dangerous, or maybe just subtle. You can also add some visual interest by picking out a unique icon for the button. And you can also pick whether the icon should be before the text or after it. You can also add a unique label or labels to the pages created using this button. These are added in addition to any labels that are on the template that you're using here. So in our case, our template has the ideas label, and here for this specific button, we want to also add the Codegeist 2021 button so we know which ideas are for the hackathon. So here we see our page, just as we left it, but now with this beautiful button on it. I can go ahead and click this, and it's going to prompt me for those parameters that I put in the page title. Pretty cool, right? Fill these out, hit create page, and now I can either view the page or jump right in and edit it. I'm going to add all the other information for the idea here. So here's my idea page, all set, and you'll notice that the label I specified is here, along with the label that came from the template. Because all these pages have great labels, I've created an index page where anybody on the team can see all the hackathon ideas in one place. And this is just one example of how you can use the Create from Template Pro macro to create all sorts of useful buttons that utilize your templates. Other examples might be an Ask a Question button, or a Submit Feedback button, or maybe an Order Your Lunch button. So, wow, this is the Create from Template button you were looking for. We're going to be able to utilize our templates in so many great ways, and it's going to be so easy for people to use them because they can just click a button. This is so great. Thanks, Dash. Check out the Create from Template Pro app from K15T to make powerful and consistent content creation as simple as the click of a button.